Okay, we are back.
Hi guys, I'm playing Left 4 Dead now. Don't know how to play, but I'll play it.
That's probably not a good thing. You're gonna get swarmed by a bunch of zombies here in a second.
Oh really? Then where's the minigun? I want to go to the minigun. Oh yeah, so my life.
Yeah, this is the episode about Abdullah's life story. They are behind you.
Well, let me not die. Okay, so I was born in a place that you don't need to know. But it was a place that I am not currently at right now.
Press left on the D-pad. And throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was born in a place. It was pretty dope.
After they're gone, you throw it.
Well, I don't know. There's like the teammates were over there, so I thought.
Anyway.
Dang! What the hell? So I was born, 1997. I am 20 as of now. I mean, my life was pretty dope. I have
Do there.
Right where?
Turn right. Turn right. Walk forward that door.
Okay. I have two brothers and a sister, and I also grew up with my step brother. Oh, geez, what the hell? Okay. So I was raised in a kind of a medium-sized home. How do I pick this up? How do I pick this up?
X. Your ammo's full.
Okay. So, it was...
Choice between a sniper rifle, a semi-auto shotgun, and what you already have.
Okay. Life was good, you know. I didn't really have a lot of friends. Not because I didn't know how to talk to people, most because I didn't really see the purpose of having a lot of friends. Because I was like, oh, you know, I'll just find one person and then it's like, whatever. Because too many people are a hassle. Because people suck. But now it's like, right now, it's like I have way too many friends now. And now I'm like, dang, I wish I had less friends.
Well, see you bye then.
Yeah. Now it's just like, not that I'm grateful or I hate my friends. You know, I obviously love my friends because they're my friends. I wouldn't call them my friends if I didn't like them. What the hell just happened?
Yep, pounced on.
Like, you know, I love them, care for them. It's just so much. I'm not saying I can't handle it, because I can. Because I'm me. But, I don't know. Certain people would probably rather have a small group of friends that they trust heavily instead of just a lot of friends that they can kind of trust. But, anyway, so, when I was a kid, mostly I was just friends with my brother. He's only a year younger than me. So we were kind of like always just like near each other, and we had the same interests because you know it wasn't a big age gap, so it's not like he's playing with dolls and I'm you know just chugging vodka or whatever. But you know, since we were basically the same age, we were basically like all into the same stuff, so that was always lit, and we were kind of like you know like friends, he's like my best friend. Because we lived together and we were into all the same stuff. But get away from me.
Yeah, there you
go. Excuse me. But yeah, my family was pretty lit. Oh my gosh. I mean, elementary school was pretty good. I was kind of violent for like no reason. Like, here, I'll tell you the story. I remember. Oh, snap! Pills.
Drugs.
Drugs. Don't mind if I do. Oh, wrong one.
So the car behind you, if you shoot it, you attract like an entire horde of zombies. If you care.
Oh, I just took pills.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Pills are temporary.
But
Close the door behind you.
Alright. Oh, what help?
Yep.
Did I do it?
Yeah.
Hey, look
Close
out.
the door and you finish it.
But elementary school for like I was like freaking violent as hell for no reason, and I remember I was coloring something, and I was like, oh, Mrs. Jefferson, can I go use the bathroom? And I went to go to the bathroom, and I came back, and the color I was using was gone. I was like, which one of you beeps took my freaking marker? And
I imagine like a small squeaky black kid.
Which one of you took my pencil? But yeah, so I was like, who took my marker or whatever with the thing I was coloring with? Well, what the hell? And everyone was being quiet because this big dude is saying, who took my color pencil? And
you have cycled through every colored utensil.
Yeah.
So,
who took my paintbrush?
Who took my paintbrush? Who took my crayon? Who took my marker?
Yeah.
Who took my colored pencil?
And no one was talking, so I was like, okay, I see how it is. And I start, blaming like random people. So why'd you take my pencil? Why'd you do this? And it's like, oh, it wasn't me. Oh, it wasn't me. And no one throughout the whole class, was owning up to it. And
are you still mad about this?
Yes, I am. And so, class gets dismissed, and we're all out in this hallway, and oh, see, they're dead already. So this dude, I forgot his name, but it was a dude that sat behind me, which I couldn't probably stay there because obviously he was right behind me, so it would have been easier for him to take my shit. And he was like, "Hey, bro, don't get mad." But I was the one that took took your paintbrush because I needed like the color. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So next day, it's like Wednesday, whatever, and he sits down with me, and I'm like, "So you like take my pencil, huh?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, but it's no biggie because it was pencil." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." The whole class goes by.
Oh my god!
And we're on the hallway, and I see him, and I just run up to him and I shank him with my pencil. Just, and he's like, ah. He's like, why'd you do that? And I was like, don't you ever steal from me.
Oh my god. What was wrong with you?
I don't know. I was just super violent for no reason. And I was super mad at him for taking my stuff. But,
oh my god.
back where I was raised, no one was like a snitch, so I never got in trouble. He just went to the nurse and said, I fell on a pencil.
I fell on my pencil.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Surprise!
Surprise! But
when was this?
it was in elementary school before I moved here.
In kindergarten, the only relatable experience I have to that is it was preschool. Kids in preschool were playing tag, and they kept running up to me, and I didn't want to play. You're back where you started. And so, tag you're it. And I'm like, I don't want to play. And they tagged me for the fourth time, and I just turned around and shoved this kid in the crowd. I don't want to play tag.
I don't want to play. But so yeah,
I never did want to play.
I never did.
Fun fact: all through high school and junior high, so that's 7 years. I never once had to kick a kickball, hit a baseball, or do anything. Because anytime we played some stupid sport, I'd always sneak my way back to the back of the line. Never. If any of my PE teachers are watching this, I never kicked a single one of your balls.
Why the hell is B to reload?
I don't know.
So weird. But so the heck. But yeah, so that was my elementary school experience. I was just violent as hell for no reason. But then I moved to where I currently am, and I was still in elementary school. I moved here when I was in 4th grade, and I was still
around.
What?
There's a witch around.
You mean right here?
I don't know where, just somewhere.
But yeah, so I moved here, and I was not used to seeing so many white people in one spot.
It's like a zoo.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, can I touch them? Can I feed him?
So wait, stand back. You see the gas station?
Yeah.
Shoot it. No, shoot the...
Oh.
Yeah, that thing. Keep going. Wait for it. There you go.
Levolution. So, yeah, I moved here in 4th grade, and I was just still ghettofied. I don't know. I was just angry at everything. And I came in 4th grade, and Mrs. was like, and here's the new kid, Abdulllah. And I was like, just coming in. And I came here during, like, you know, midwinter. So it was like December, which is basically like late winter. I don't know why I said mid.
There she is.
Damn, just want a hug. I did it. Anyway, so I moved in, and I came in classes wearing this,
Oh my
like,
god!
just like
no
this,
way.
just
There's
this.
a tank. Turn around.
Oh. But
Oh.
yeah, I came in and I was just so surprised on how many white people were in this one building, and I'm like, wow. And you know, I just came in wearing like this big black coat and, you know, just my boots and all that stuff, and I was like, damn, I look not like these people. I'm like, these people do not look like me.
No, gotta go up. Gotta get on that first.
And no snap. There we go. And I was like, man, you know, I'm so different. You know, I don't fit in with nobody. And of course, just, you know, being around these lovely white folk, you know, just became less like myself. Well, I don't say less like myself. I just adopted.
You became a better version of yourself
Yeah.
in a way.
But yeah, I realized,
Not to say that white people
Yeah.
are better than black
Yeah.
people.
It's
no.
just, I was like, you know, just finding myself like, man, I'm just angry for no well, not for no reason, but I don't want to get into it because it's kind of personal. But that I won't say on the web. But
The web?
the web, internet, whatever.
Like the internet?
The internet.
Oh, okay, that is what you meant, was the
Yeah.
internet. Okay, I didn't know what type of web you were talking about. Like you were in a web?
A spider web.
I'm like, what kind of, like web of lies? Like, what kind of web were you
These
in?
web of lies. And so yeah, like for reasons I won't get into it. I know I was why I was mad, but that things just got better when I moved here. So I was like, damn, I'm just an angry dude. I'm gonna stop being an angry dude so much.
It's just like perspective.
Yeah.
Like you saw that there was like sort of like good in
Yeah.
the world in a way.
And you know, I was like, I'm gonna be a better person because being a bad person is bad. Yeah. But yeah, I started to self-improve myself and all that junk. And damn it, hey, look him up. And just started to self-better myself, and started to, like, you know, repress the bad memories and all that and have good memories, and good memories are sweet and sugar and candy and
yeah.
rainbows. And I mean, I have no ammo for anything. I'm gonna pick up this. What is this? It's mine now.
Speaking of, or I guess was that up to now? Is that leading?
No. That was just elementary school stuff.
Okay.
So junior high comes in, and me and Dylan aren't in the same junior high. I don't think.
No, we didn't meet till high
Yeah.
school.
And so
That's a funny
we're in different middle schools. I'm in this middle school, and I still have like the same like 3 friends and whatever and whatnot. And I was your classic edgy weeaboo middle schooler over going around konnichiwa, itadakimasu.
Oh my god.
You know, just going
Future
around.
Dylan, insert Abdullah with anime eyes right here.
It was just so cringy. I'm just thinking about it, just thinking about myself. I remember I had a green camo hoodie, right? And
Camel hoodie?
no camo.
Oh, camo hoodie.
So, and I always just wore it around my waist. Instead of wearing it, I got like the sleeves and like tied it around my waist because I thought that was cool. And I always was like running with like my arms back. You know what I mean? Like Naruto.
Oh my god, you were that
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. I was that kid.
He was the kid
I
that
was-
did the Naruto
Yeah,
run.
I was that kid that everyone knows. But and it's like people didn't hate me.
Don't pick that up.
What is that?
You have something better. That's a Molotov. You have a pipe bomb.
Oh, But like like no one like hated me, and I'm pretty sure people judged me for it. I would judge me for it. But I want to say no one just hated me because I'm just that big dude. Because I was also still that big dude.
Yeah.
Now, if I was like a skinny white guy, I'm Naruto, then I would have got bullied. But I was just still that big guy, and then just watching anime and junk. And that was just the time in middle school, because like middle school is like the time where like everyone starts to like, ooh, I like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff.
Oh, but yeah, you guys are slow. I got into Naruto in 3rd grade. I remember.
Yeah.
It was on Cartoon Network.
Toonami.
Also, side note for anybody because I know we certainly do. Anybody that can look back on something they've done and like cringes at it because it was so stupid and like has a sudden urge to go beat their head against the wall.
Yeah.
My two responses to that would be, one, do you remember the last thing that your friends did that was embarrassing? Because if the answer is no, then they don't remember your stupid either.
Yeah.
2, the fact that you can look back and realize that was really stupid is just proof that you're not the same person you were before.
Self-improvement.
I just quoted Ruby, by the way. I didn't make that up. But it just like really resonated with me. I was like, yeah, that is how that works. Anyway, continue.
There we go. Alright, so, this is your stupid weeaboo this dude that no one made fun of because I was also the big dude that no one wanted to, like, mess with. But at the same time, that made me more, approachable because,
Back up. Oh, they're gonna kill everybody before they even get to it.
Stop that.
The whole point of the pipe bomb is the beeping like attracts them, so you can get all of them around it, and then it blows up.
Okay, but crap, what was I gonna say?
You were nobody bullied you because you were big.
Oh yeah, and that made me kind of more easy to like talk to, cause like, oh, he's the big dude, but at the same time, he likes Naruto and Pokemon and all that stuff. So yeah, something to talk about. And it's like I was kind of oblivious on how big I was, because like when you're tall, like, oh man, I sure am tall. It's like you're just like, oh whatever, I just feel normal because that's how I feel every day.
People sort of look at me and see the opposite of that at this point, because I was always a nerd, but once I like gained my size, I said this in the last one, I gained my size but not the confidence with it.
Yeah.
So I was still that same nerd, but my dad is very militarian, and when kids grow up, they copy the person that they're most like.
Yeah.
And I copy my dad, so naturally I have this like resting like face.
Yeah.
Like I always look pissed, but I'm really not. You'll know when I'm pissed.
Yeah. Dude, your sister has a major case of resting face. And the whole crew was like, damn, blank has a very resting face. I'm like, oh, she's just like that.
Yeah, some people on your crew definitely had some things to say, and there was some real close times. There might have been some fights. There might have been some extra hospitalizations.
Yeah, some extra.
Might have been some other people admitted that night.
The count went up a few numbers.
Yeah, about 3 to be exact. Anyway,
but so it was a classic cringy anime weeaboo phase, except throwing the big brown guy in the mix. And then we get to high school. High school never ends.
High school, yes, it does. And when it does, it's never the same.
I was quoting a song.
Oh,
High School Never Ends by Bowling for Soup.
Okay.
And
where we finally met.
Yeah.
Do you remember our first interaction?
Was the pool one?
I think there was one before, but I can't remember. That's why I'm asking you.
That's
the earliest one I have is the pool one.
The pool one.
We had me and Abdulllah had swim class together. Maybe we didn't have an interaction. Maybe I just knew who you were.
Yeah,
it might have been
because since I have a super dope name like Abdullah, everyone's like,
everyone.
Once you hear it once, then it's like, oh yeah, that's Abdullah.
You'll hear it once, but then you'll butcher it 500 times before you get it right.
Man, I still say your last name wrong.
So I still hear people saying your last name wrong, especially my parents.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, what are you doing with Abdul?
Yeah, with that,
like, who?
Aduja.
Yeah, we were in the same swim class, and the final for the swim class was to tread water for 5 minutes without stopping or grabbing a wall or anything, and Abdullah, cheated and all he was doing
I
was
cannot
like
see anything.
he just puffed his stomach out and was floating
Yep.
instead of actually treading water. And because he was much bigger than everybody else, I don't know. Like, I just felt like I was, like, kept going towards him. Like, I
Yeah.
couldn't get away. And I was like, dang, Abdullah, you got your, like, own gravitational pull. And he doesn't say anything. He just, like, looks at me like this mother.
And I'm like, this dude just called me fat. I'm sensitive.
Me too. It's alright.
I think I'm lost.
And that was our very first interaction, as I called Abdullah a planet.
But yeah, you know, high school started and all the high school drama with people, and you lose friends, you gain some new friends, and it's just weird. Oh, and high school's all the time. I started to, you know, get depression and anxiety and all that fun stuff because. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please get away from me!
Still down there. Hit him away. Like knock him with your
I said no. I need an adult. Where the hell are you guys? Don't you bull
tank?
Don't shoot all these teammates. But yeah, you know that's just when I got hit with. Oh, I'm dead.
That was some wily coyote. Oh, you did fall damage. And now
help me!
They can't get back down.
All right. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Okay. Hi,
Depression,
Zoe.
anxiety, repressed memories, and all that fun stuff that everyone loves going through.
That was the time for that, wasn't it?
Yeah. And
Even
then
as bad as junior high was, everything sort of comes back to you.
Move!
Sometimes.
But yeah, and then I was like, you know what? I'm better than this. F that. I'm gonna be rad. So I am rad now. So
you're rad for you have your period once every like 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You have your period once every like 3 months.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
He'll go through these like weird phases, and I call upon everybody watching to like send Abdullah encouraging because like once every like 3 months he'll hit like a small bout of depression.
Yeah, it's fun.
And he'll just sort of lay in bed and not want to do anything, and he doesn't want to finish our animation, and he doesn't like. I don't know. And he doesn't tell me until it's over, so I can't go over and like help him. So I'm going to start just showing up at his house when he's least expecting it, outside his window on his roof.
Like, Dylan, I'm jacking off. What do you want? Why is this dude all the way over there?
I don't know.
Where am I going?
In there.
Yeah, I thought you'd go in here. But that dude's not coming.
Close the door right now.
See ya.
Quickly. Yes. Oh, you have to wait for
You
Lewis.
have to wait for you.
Lewis! Lewis is on his own!
See you, Lewis. Oh, what the hell? It opened. Lewis, you better get in here. Do I have to actually wait for Lewis to get in here?
Yeah, you do.
Alright.
Just shoot at the door. The bullets go through the door.
For real? Hey, look, you're right. Lewis, get
Lewis
over
is just
here.
stuck in the... What is he... Are you serious?
Yes, you get in this freaking room. What are you doing? There's nothing in that corner.
What? Serious?
Get over here. What the hell, me? What the hell, you? Get over here.
Just go back and just go to the room. Yeah. Are you serious? Oh, you don't even have a... Turn around. Is there a pipe bomb or something? Oh, other way. Turn around. There, on the table. No, there's not. Oh.
Get in here, Lewis.
Oh, well, I guess... Are you almost done with your story?
I am done with my story.
Is that... Have we led up to now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dylan's my buddy.
Yeah.
Lewis! Get over here!
Alright. Well, I mean, if you guys have anything else you want to know about us, or just talk to us one-on-one about...
Kill Lewis, please.
No, just wait. Just go. Just come back. Just go back into the room.
They don't even want me. They want Lewis.
When you when the boomer throws up on him, it's like attracts them. No, just let him die. Screw Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. Kill the zombies.
Look at he's just jumping.
Well, this is a wonderful note to end on. Lewis's demise. So, if you guys are curious about any of our problems, or if we could help somebody else out, just like through, I don't know.
Did he just heal himself?
I don't know. No, his health is. He looks so stupid. If we can help anybody else out by telling them how we got through problems, we're more than willing to do that.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to us one-on-one. I'm not saying we're therapists, but I mean, I know I definitely enjoy helping people.
Yeah.
Voice crack.
I know helping people.
What?
You voice cracking.
So,
All right, guys. Bye.
See you later.